Hello everybody, welcome back to another Madison Dane County Regional Airport update. Today we have a pretty standard MSN update with one massive exception, which we will get on to later in the update. But we'll first start over here in our United gates here. We have on the bottom of your screen the 737-800, which came in from Denver, and this one will be on the turn heading back out there. And we also have, getting boarded up, we have the E-175 for United Express, operated by SkyWest. This one came in from Chicago O'Hare, and once again, this one will be on the turnaround and heading back out there. And as per the usual, we have our pair of Delta connections, CRJ 900s here. We'll begin with the Shapeways Custom on the right of your screen. This one came in from Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport, operated by Endeavor, and it will be heading back out there on the turnaround. Next up here, we have the Gemini Jets version of the Delta Connection CRJ 900. This one is a SkyWest operated flight, and this one came in from Detroit Metro, and you'll be heading back out there. And the actual aircraft that flew this flight was registered to 817 Sierra Kilo, and this is 821, so the sister ship of this aircraft. So that is very fun right there, and a nice little Delta lineup here. And now we'll move on to the American gates. And next up here is the American Eagle E-145, operated by Piedmont. This one came in from Philadelphia, and it will be heading back out there on the turnaround service for this guy. So nice to see Philadelphia still sticking around here on the E-175. I'm assuming that once these do get retired, this one will probably go to an E-175 with Republic, but probably is going to go to a CRJ 900 with PSA, as we do get plenty of those from DCA here, and Charlotte as well are both on CR9. Charlotte also gets mainline service on American, but they do also get a daily CR9 from PSA. So I'm assuming that Philadelphia is probably going to fall into the same boat as that, but we'll see. The E-145s are still sticking around here with Piedmont Airlines, and glad to use this model and see them continue flying here, as we'll hopefully get them for a little bit before they get finally retired by Piedmont. And next up here, we have the American A320 with the CFM engines. This one is currently pushing back. It came in from Dallas-Fort Worth and is pushing back for the return flight back out to Dallas DFW. And yeah, very nice to see this aircraft once again here in another MSN update. Definitely has been a workhorse here. I've used this in a lot of Madison updates, and so yeah, great to get it back in here once again. And definitely a good purchase here. It's been used very much here at this airport, so glad to see this aircraft in here once again. As promised, we did have a special flight in today's update, and that is this one right here, the Southwest Airlines 737-700. This one came in from Jacksonville, Florida, and what I assume is some sort of charter. I'm not sure why this flew here. We never get Southwest service to MSN, so yeah, I have no clue why this aircraft is here. But I'm assuming it's some sort of charter, because why else would it be here? But yeah, it came in from Jacksonville and is heading out now on what I assume is a repo to Chicago Midway to continue on its regularly scheduled services. But there might have been like a sports charter, something, because I mean, University of Wisconsin-Madison is in Madison, obviously, so could be like a charter for them, or a team in Jacksonville coming to play them, like a sports charter or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I have really no clue why this is here, but very, very interesting to see this, and yeah, glad to see the Southwest made an appearance in here. I can use this model as well, so that worked out very nice here. So yeah, this one is heading out to Chicago Midway right now, and yeah, just a fun aircraft to include in here. Definitely was very surprised when I saw this on the flight schedule. But yeah, that makes it an even more fun airport update. So that'll do it for the airport update. That is our final aircraft, and we had two for all of the regular aircraft that we see here, 2 aircraft for each airline, and then the Southwest aircraft kind of throwing in a curveball into that. But that'll do it for this Madison update. Hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you tomorrow, and as always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.